Today, a fun matchup in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. D.S. Cribs to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Here's a screen for Achane. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, here's Tua. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again, here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
At the 47-yard line.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. We're cobbled together a yard there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Working quickly here.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Jackson now on 3rd. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Man, flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. He put everything he had into this one. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now 2 at a throw. Finds his back, Achane. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Down back at the 34-yard line.
20 TH. Cover 2.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Dumps it off to his running back. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Here's Tua again. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Jackson now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Finding Flowers. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Lamar off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Flying down the middle of Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time right. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a 21-yard gain. And now they have a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Ravens pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Leads to 2nd and
Play action now with Jackson.
4-yard line.
Escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Tyler Luke.
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's a big strike to Hill. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Play fake. Jackson rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on. Hey, report. Report. Sit on.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Again, 6 yards.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Headed out right. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
You change it. Middle.
Lamar now from the gun. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw for Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. He rolls to his right. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the...
He's throwing for it! And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
He's right, no. Hey, come on, two. Scott.
First down, here's Tua. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 20 at the 15-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Real quick, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing off the play fake here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Ravens.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 4.
Lamar throwing again.
48-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. First down, Ravens.
Out of the gun, Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they bring him down around the 34.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
All right, come on.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up. Working quickly here.
At the 41, a gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Let's go.
Second and 6 now. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15. And the Ravens 47
Offense up to the line fast.
Funny, TX. Hey, turbo two. Turbo two. Turbo two. Get in.
Second down carry for H.N. Has a lane inside the 35. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon H.N. with the touchdown.
Okay, so many of these defenses today are all about what? Stopping the explosive play, especially in the passing game. But to give up a run, an explosive run for a touchdown, that can just be demoralizing.
The call comes in from Mike McDaniel. They want to here.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
You changed it.
Brings up third down.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Buying some time left. He's running for it. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Trying bootleg here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
From the 31. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, Jackson vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
The 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time right. On the run right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Play action. Here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And this one doesn't go far. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Ravens down by 7.
The 32-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake, Jackson. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Dolphins got it! And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Get set. Ready, team.
They're going to pass it here. Dumped off to his running back. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. He's to the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jalen right with the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play fake with Jackson. Chased out to his right. Took off with it again. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
We changed it. Yo.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. To take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And hey, we see a lot of the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things